always seem to get fast starts going against the Clippers. What would you say goes into that when you face the Clippers?
Usually it's a different era when I'm back in LA. Today felt a little different. Well, yesterday felt a little different, it being Thanksgiving, not being able to see my family, all of my family, but just kind of just locking it in. And, you know, it's some familiar rims out there playing with the Lakers, so I feel like it's a shooting gym out here sometimes, so it just felt good.
You guys have won 5 out of the last 6 now. What's it going to take for you guys to continue this rolling as you guys travel to Utah?
Continue to stay together, bringing the defense first, and, you know, letting the defense fuel the offense.
Brandon, how have you seen Jordan be able to integrate into the NBA again so quickly?
His confidence, coming in and knowing exactly what he does well, and going out there and being confident and shooting the basketball. And, you know, that's he doesn't do anything outside of what he knows he can do. So that's big. That's big from him, especially him coming in as a rookie. He's been a professional at his work and coming into games and doing the same thing.
Hey, Brandon, what have you seen in Zion's growth with just being able to adjust to different roles within the offense?
He's been a professional with it. He causes a lot of gravity, and he knows it, so he gets his teammates involved, and when it's time for him to go, he goes. And that's hard to stop when he's going. So just having a feel for the game and knowing when to attack and when to get his teammates involved, and also making plays on the defensive end.
B.I., how is health playing a part? Good health, you and Zion, and your chemistry is looking up as you guys get healthier.
Yeah,
can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, to God be the glory. Having the chance to come out and being able to play healthy every single night. Well, since being back in the lineup and playing with really, really good players, and somebody you named Zion, just steady communication on the floor before games, after games, and during the game, just trying to see what we have on the floor and just trying to get the best shot and just continuing to push ourselves.
And what you think about that Cotton Diesel physical style he displayed tonight?
Yeah, you know, when he's getting downhill, nobody can stop him, you know. And he continues to keep going. He's continuing to get in shape. I think we're just seeing a glimpse of what he can really do.
Paul and Kawhi are two of the best defenders in this league. You routinely get to your spots, especially in that mid-range, and you're efficient there. I guess two of the best. How are you able to do that routinely against the team?
You know, just going out there and playing my game. I think when you play on different teams, you got to take off the name of the jersey and just attack everybody the same. And, you know their tendencies on the defensive end. Do your homework, but just keep the same approach every single time I step on the floor. And, you know, my teammates get me involved, keep me going, and hit me in open areas, so they make it easy for me.
I believe Herb Jones had at least 9 points in the fourth quarter. Did you guys tell him to be more aggressive in the huddle in the fourth quarter?
No, I mean, you know, he's an impact player, and I felt as if he was sitting out that whole game, most of the game, and he felt like he needed to do something to make an impact on the floor. And, you know, usually it's defensively, but he did it on both sides tonight, defensively and offensively, knocking threes down, getting to the basket. And, you know, you can see the confidence in him from beyond the three-point line and getting to the rim, and, you know, in late games knocking down free throws. So he's just being an impact player like he is.
You guys finished the in-season tournament 3-1 with a 33-point differential. I'm curious, you know, you guys put yourself in a good position to reach the next stage. What's that like? Is that something you're enthusiastic about at all?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what's going on. I'll be honest. But I know it's money on the line, and all the guys have been talking about it, and they tell me to lock in and tighten up for the game. And you know, you have more. I think about my teammates and doing it more for them and the staff more than anything. So, you know, my teammates make sure that I know what's going on.
What do you thought about the courts, the difficult courts that have been out
I mean, I like him. It feels as if we're in a different space a little bit. And it may be a little slick out there, though. It's a little slick, but the course been cool.
Do you feel an extra jolt of confidence just whenever you come into this building?
I mean, once I start knocking shots down, yeah, maybe. But I just feel confident after every single game. I want to grow after every single game in some way, and it's just me going from game to game and just trying to be better offensively or defensively.
Brandon, when you're going, Zion's going, and then, you know, just the mixture, you mentioned Jordan, Trey Murphy's about to come back, CJ when he gets healthy. Do you feel like this team is a team that's really slept on in terms of, like, reaching the championship? Because y'all have so much talent.
Yeah.
Then y'all add more pieces, too, as well.
We still got to figure out what it takes to win against really, really, really good teams and execute in a good way. But, you know, we have variety. We have variety where, you know, Herb Jones had a great game in that fourth quarter today. Jose stepped up, and then you got other guys that can do stuff on different levels in different areas. You got Jordan Hawkins shooting the three, Trey Murphy shooting the three, CJ shooting the three, mid-range and getting to the basket. So it's variety where you don't have to force the game. You don't have to force the game, and everybody can do something on the floor. So we just focus on getting the greatest shot. We continue to work on our execution, and I think eventually we'll be there. Of course, we're gonna be where we want to be soon.
Hey, Brandon, you're mentioning about Zion being a pro. Like, what's jumped out to you about his day-to-day so that he's, you know, in really good shape and available for you guys?
He's been ready. Yeah, no. When games start, when we play, he's ready to play, and he's been available. Just going to work and getting to the lane and getting better from game to game, and you know it's an adjustment for him. I'm sure he feels like he can beat his man every single time down the floor, but he knows to keep his teammates involved, he got to stay connected, and I think that's the part where he's kind of made a jump to bring everybody with him as he's been aggressive too.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yep.